Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a unpopular opinions video. I had seen somebody else doing a video like this and it was so funny and I was like, girl, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't agree with you. You feel me? So I was just like, I feel like doing one of these videos because I think it's funny. But before we get into the video, I want you guys to like and subscribe. I'll wait. And let's get into this video. TikTok and YouTube looking at different unpopular opinions, and I just wrote down a few of the ones where I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I gotta say something about this because please, the new Spider-Man is better than the other two. Like, I had to say it, and I don't want anybody to come for me in the comments because at the end of the day, this is an opinion. It's what I believe, it's what I think. It's not facts or nothing, so don't get mad when I say something you don't like. But I feel like personally the new Spider-Man is the best one, and I'm not saying that because I'm one of the younger generation, because I watched all of them. Like, I grew up watching Spider-Man, but I just feel like this one is like really caring and it's kind of cheesy, you feel me? It's different from like the first Spider-Man, for example, but I don't know, I just feel like his vibe is like different. I think the movies are like funnier and like more enjoyable to watch. But yeah, I'm gonna say the new Spider-Man is better than the other ones, period. The first one, he ate, that's the OG, but something about the new one is just... Next, brunch is better than going to the club at night, period. When I was straight out of high school, I used to love going out to the club at night, but now that I'm getting a little bit older, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, because the thing is, I live far from most of my friends, most events that we usually go to, so I'd rather get up in the morning, get cute, go out, get a look, and come home by 12 the latest and call it a day, and I can still make it for work the next morning. Next, social media is toxic. The thing is, I am an up-and-coming influencer, and as much as this is turning into my second job, at the same time, I feel like social media is so toxic. There's been so many times where I've deleted Instagram for days and days and days because I feel like sometimes when I open the app, and disclaimer, sometimes it's what you follow also. It's crazy because when I open the app, it's just a lot of drama. It's a lot of stuff where you wake up in the morning and when it's the first thing that you look at and it's not positive, it's not telling you how to make money, it's not telling you how to be happier, it's not telling you literally anything positive a lot of the time, I'm just like, yeah, no. And then when you fuel your brain with that almost every single day, it starts to really do something to your mental, and you might not even realize. Like, you'll be probably depressed and overthinking and feeling this way and that way and not even know what it is, but realize how often you're on social media and then you'll realize. Even with TikTok, for example, I used to never really go on TikTok because it's like I'd be scrolling down and all of a sudden I would just see something that I did not like. I'm normalizing like cheating, for example, or something just really sad when I came on the app to laugh or see something educational or helpful or informative or just plain out just funny, and then I would just see something sad or mean or messed up and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, let me get out of this thing, you feel me? Because who wants to see all that? There's already a lot of stuff going on in people's lives themselves. I really don't want to open up an app that's supposed to be fun and leave because I see something that's sad. And I'm a very sympathetic person, so I just start to feel it. I don't want to feel it. Next, Manifest was a horrible show. I don't know who hyped it up and why everyone thinks it was such a good show, but I started watching it because everyone was saying it was a really good show, and the acting was just so... it was so bad, it was ridiculous. To you. The only credit I could really give that show was that the storyline was different. You don't usually hear a storyline like that. That's the only thing I could really say about the show, but other than that, nah, like, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. The acting was so bad. The acting was so horrible to the point where I was just like, yeah, I can't watch this anymore. It wasn't that good with the way everyone hyped it up. And it's crazy because I said it to, I believe, my brother the other day, and he was like, what? I thought that show was so good. And I was like, anyways, chocolate ice cream is disgusting. Don't at me. If you go to the ice cream store and you have all those flavors and the one that you pick and pay for is a chocolate ice cream, yeah, you're done.
I got it! Yes, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch flake.
Disney was better than Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. So hear me out, hear me out. I was definitely one of those kids that grew up in that era watching Hannah Montana, Zoe 101, etc. I loved Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon, but there was just something different about Disney, and y'all cannot lie. Like, Cartoon Network had some really good shows, but I feel like as a female, there were some more like boyish shows on there. So for some of the shows, I didn't really like that. Like, which show was like a show I didn't like? For example, the regular show, that show was top tier.
Go, 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 go!
Like, that show was so good. It was one of those really, really funny, stupid shows. But one show that I did not like, that I felt like maybe be like, yeah, Cartoon Network, good off that, was Adventure Time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I never got into that show. My brothers loved that show. It was alright. It was okay, you feel me? But I also feel like it's one of those shows where it's like, it was more for the guys type thing. And Nickelodeon also produced so many good shows, but I just feel like something hit different about Wizards of Waverly Place, Hannah Montana, the Jonas Brothers, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. There was just something different about those shows, and we cannot lie. But before I go any further, I actually want to know what you guys, Disney, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network, because I'm gonna say Disney all the way, period. Working at a grocery store is one of the worst jobs you can ever have. Hear me out. When I first started working at a grocery store, it was Publix when I was 16, so I was a bagger, so I never got to be a cashier. Oh my gosh, living in Florida and having to go out and get carts in the heat, it literally felt like slavery, if I'm going to be completely honest. That job was literally one of the worst jobs ever. I remember having to walk around the whole parking lot, as well as walk around the whole store being people's, because they can't find this and that, and I'm the one being sent to go find it when I don't even know where it's at. I remember I would get carts and then run over my feet that already hurt. Oh my gosh, that was the worst pain ever when I would run over my toes with a cart, like Anyways, Christmas is the best holiday, period. I like Christmas better than my birthday. It's better than Halloween. It's better than Thanksgiving. To be honest, I love Thanksgiving all for the family aspect, but I really never end up eating like that on Thanksgiving, so it don't really appeal to me like that. Halloween, I was never allowed to celebrate Halloween when I was younger, so now that I'm older, it's like going to a party but like dressed up. So like, you know, it's cute, it's a vibe, but at the end of the day, Christmas, it just comes with a different vibe. Christmas to me equals happiness. It just feels, it sounds, it smells like happiness. Everything's just bright and like happy, and I just love it. And I'm not even talking about the presents aspect of it. I'm not even talking about the giving aspect of it either. I'm simply just talking about the Christmas songs, the Christmas vibe, the Christmas spirit, all that. I'm not really gonna say the Christmas weather, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the cold is just not for me. I think Christmas, the decorations, like, it's just
Oh my god! Wow!
The Balenciaga sock shoes are so ugly, and if you don't know what I'm talking about,
And
yeah, I don't think they're cute whatsoever. I think that they just became trendy, so they come off as cute. I do know some people who have them. Like I said, this is just my own opinion, but I could just never see myself buying those. I just think they're so ugly. I think honestly, I feel like a lot of designer clothes are really ugly. I just feel like a brand name is smacked on them and people think it's cute and trendy, and obviously at the end of the day, everyone has their own style and like what they like, but real life, do you really think is that cute? Like, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, for example, if you were to see those same sock shoes a few years ago that you see on Balenciaga at Walmart, would you have picked those up? Like, think about it, for real. Anyways, this one is a little bit of a not my business type situation, but I'm still gonna put my 2 cents in because why not at this point? But the whole Kanye versus Kim situation, I'm with Kim all the way. I know a lot of people agree with Kanye, but I don't. I feel like Kim allowing North to have a social media account is okay, And you know, he was saying that she should be able to express herself in a different way that's not on social media. But imagine someone telling you, hey, you can express yourself but not in the way that you choose to, you know. Someone call the doctor, got a case of bipolar. I just feel like because she's so young, as long as it is monitored and you know there's rules to it, I feel like it should be okay. I don't agree with him speaking on family issues on social media, but a lot of people are like, well, if she's not listening, what's he gotta do, and da 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 da. And I'm not gonna lie, it's just not the way to go, because at the end of the day, it's y'all business. Y'all business needs to stay in the family, and the people on social media, they're not really going to help you. All they're really gonna do is just put their 2 cents in, and sometimes it's just not needed. Like, it's not needed. They're not our kids, it's not our family. Like, our 2 cents don't matter. We only know portions of the situation, which kind of contradicts my opinion on it, because I only know a portion of the situation. But either way, that's still my opinion. So my opinion is the in-phase Smash or Pass videos are cap. Like, they're cap. I haven't really clicked and watched any, but I've seen clips on Instagram, and I just feel like it is so crazy to sit there and let a dusty dude tell you whether or not you or not. Like, huh? Like, it just don't make sense to me. Girl, like, I really be watching girls sit there and guys are like, turn around. I'm a pass because you too dark for me. Huh? Please. Hey, oh my god. I really wish a brother would. I really wish a brother would. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really what you want to do at the end of the day. Personally, I'm confident in myself, so it would be Smash all the time. Let me stop. Just kidding. But I just feel like sometimes they're not even that funny. They're just cruel, you know? And even though it's kind of like, oh, well, fun and games, just a video, I promise you some of these people are going home and they're like, damn. You feel me? Because it's not even just someone said it to you. It's not even just someone said it to you in front of other people. It's on the internet. Not only is it on the internet, Shade Room Teens posted it. So yeah, those, like, I hope those stop, because it's really sad to hear a girl get passed on because of her skin color or because da 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 da. Like, please leave that in last year, please. Zephyr Hills is the worst water. I said it, whatever. Mushrooms are disgusting. I've tried to eat them. If you like those, if you ask for those, you're weird. Like, you're just weird. Like, that's what it is. Like, you're just weird. You're odd. There's something off about you. Because how can you taste them and want more? Beyond me. Spotify is better than Apple Music. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd say up until a few months ago, maybe Apple Music was ahead, but now Spotify has the lyrics of the song under the song, because that was the only thing that I felt like was missing. So Spotify out of way, baby. And last but not least, I personally feel like the Demilio twins get way more hate than they deserve. I'd be seeing people get on them on TikTok and, you know, Snapchat news, be talking about how much hate they get, and I just feel like they didn't ask for any of this. A lot of the time when a lot of these people are getting famous, you gotta realize that they're uploading stuff on the internet just like the rest of us, and they just so happened to get really lucky. And I just feel like when they're that young, why are we coming for them like that? Why are we coming for them like that? A lot of the time it really is just 10-year-olds on the internet talking shit behind a phone. But I feel like that's one of the things with social media is a lot of people, even if you have an opinion on something that someone does or says, if it's negative or if it's hurtful or if it's mean, just keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself, because at the end of the day, you do not know what people are going through, and a lot of the times what you say could really be the last straw for them. So I'm gonna say to you all, just be nice to everyone, because you never know what people are battling, you never know what people are going through. But anyways, that was the last unpopular opinion for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope no one was offended by nothing, because I know some of them y'all gonna be like, well, I mean, I guess or whatever, you feel me? But it's just all fun and game. If y'all want me to do another one, I will, because I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a little fun. It was a little fun. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.